Well, the cold weather is restricting operations also in Athens, Clark County today. Many services will be shut down for at least part of the day today, and government officials are checking out the conditions on the ground. Let's check in this morning with 11 Alive's Joe Ripley back in downtown Athens for us again today. Joe, you've been in Athens for several days. We saw the conditions yesterday, really just a sheet of ice on the ground. So how are things looking this morning? Is it any better?
So, Jonathan, we're noticing a lot of slush on the ground in Athens today. A lot of the roads have been treated, but there is still the risk that any moisture left on the ground is going to freeze as we go throughout the morning today. Take a look here. We're waiting for this ice to melt. This big chunk gives you an idea of just how much ice we're talking about having to melt, so conditions can get a little safer. Meantime, take a look at the roads with me, and you can see that slush we talked about, and this is what drivers are going to have to contend with. So the warning today is to stay off the roads if you don't have to travel. More of the main roads that people would drive to and from and through Athens have been treated again, but it's still a hazard of refreezing, and it's that ice you don't normally see, that black ice that could pose the most serious threat today. As a result of this winter storm that passed through this weekend, I understand Athens Technical College, the Clark County School District, as well as the University of Georgia, flagship university here in Georgia, are all closed for today, for Monday. We understand that bus service operations throughout Clark County are also suspended, and a lot of non-emergency operations are going to be suspended through at least noon today. So this winter storm still having a lot of impacts. For some University of Georgia students, though, they're trying to make the most of this ice day, if you want to call it, their extended weekend. My colleague Zach Merchant caught up with one student and asked him how he plans to spend the weekend.
Have some fun, enjoy the weather while you still can. We don't have school tomorrow, so enjoy it. Enjoy it
and stay warm. The goggles don't hurt.
The goggles don't hurt. And one last message is just go dogs, go dogs. There we go, sick 'em.
Now, as for a power outage update, you heard Rebecca just moments ago speak to some of the more major experiences going on in northeast Georgia. Here in Athens, Clark County, it's been relatively fine. We've checked in with the emergency management coordinator, who tells us that Athens was really spared a lot of the more serious outages here. But we are going to check in throughout the day. We understand power crews are mobilizing, especially in those areas like Rabun County that experienced thousands of outages overnight. For now, we're live at Athens. Joe Ripley, 11 Alive News.